Hi everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. It's Melanie and I am bringing you day 18 and probably day 19. We got to do a little catch up. So for day 18, I'm using the back side of 17 of this tag. So I'm going to do something with that. And then I've got a 4 pocket page protector. And as you can see, I've already inserted the photos that I've picked up, and it's actually a photo of me crafting my December daily. So yes, I'm documenting the fact that I'm documenting. It's a big part of my my month, this project, and so I thought it would be kind of cool to document it and my thoughts on it so far. This is my first year of doing it. So there's a photo of myself and then of the little mess that I've created so far. I have this Project Life card. It's in the shape of a triangle or a tree, and what I thought I would do is highlight or circle all the numbers up until the 18th. I also have this chipboard 1/8, and I'm thinking maybe of adding that there. And I'm thinking of embossing it with this green. This is Stampin' Up! Wild Wasabi green. So that's what I'm thinking there. This particular card says Holiday Happiness, and it's got options like Christmas shopping, gift wrapping, holiday bakes, dressing the tree, fave movies, friends and family, frosty fun outside, and holiday traditions. And I'm actually not going to check any of those, but I'm going to add with these October Afternoon Daily Flash Alpha stickers. I'm thinking of taking the word crafting and adding that there with a checkbox and checking off it, and then just doing a little bit of journaling about the process so far. So that's that card, or that page. And then on the back of the tag, what I want to do is I want to use this Hip Kit Club 'Tis the Season 12 by 12 paper. It says Baby It's Cold Outside. I want to use this floral pattern, and I'm going to cover the tag with this. Okay, so that's going to be opposite that. I think that'll look quite nice together. And then for the title, I'm going to use these Felicity Jane Joy alphas, as well as these red foil thickers that I used earlier in the project. Okay, so the lyrics for today, or the lyric for today, is If We Make It Through December, playing off the fact that many people don't finish December daily, and here we are on day 18, so far so good. It's a Merle Haggard Christmas song, so in case you're interested, that's what the lyric for today is. And then I just pulled a couple other things. I have these flare that I would like to use up this year. I've got 3 left, and I think this will go well with the colors that I've picked along with the embossing powder. From the Fa La La buttons, I'd like to use the star to make this look more like a tree, I'm thinking, and maybe some of these other buttons. I'm not too sure about that part, but the star for sure. And then I just have some of my normal, you know, the sticker sheets, word stickers, that kind of thing, in case I need any other embellishments. So that's my thought process for day 18. I'm going to put this together and then we'll check back, and then depending on how time goes, we'll talk about day 19. Okay everyone, here's my completed day 18. I added the paper on the back of the tag as I had explained initially. I added the words If We Make It Through December, and this is some of the faux leather stickers from the Hip Kit Club, and I just added the little black dash along there just to give it a little bit of definition. I took the flare and I added that to the side of the tag, and I overhung it a little bit, so that meant that I had to do something on the other side, and I just found this Joy flare from a different set of flare badges that I thought kind of went there. Okay, and I just adhered that with some of this score tape, so hopefully that will hold up. I tied a bow at the top of the tag, and that is pretty much done. On this page here, I took the Project Life card I added the 18. I did emboss this. The embossing, I don't know if you can see this, but it kind of marbled almost, like it turned a little bit white and then green. I've never had that happen to me before, and I did multiple layers. I'm okay with how it turned out, but it's not like a nice solid green that I had originally expected, excuse me. I added the star button at the top, and then this is a sticker from the Pinkfresh just to kind of complete the tree look. The photo of myself, I'm just going to slide into the pocket, and the flare badge I'm going to adhere on the outside. I took one of the stickers from the Felicity Jane Joy wood sticker kit, the memory ones, and just adhered that on top. The picture of my little messy craft room, I used a piece of the chipboard from Pinkfresh. What a beautiful sight, because it does make me happy. This mess means that I've been creating, and that's a good thing. And then for the other Project Life card, I took the X from the Felicity Jane Alpha, and just to mark, X marks the spot kind of thing, did the crafting, did a little bit of journaling, and added another one of those star buttons. I think I want to put a little piece of something gold over here, and I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to add one of these little gold glitter hearts. I think that will just kind of tie in the gold a little better for all 3 pages. I think I like that. So we've kind of got a little bit of a triangle going on there. And that's pretty much day 18. So let me slide these in the pockets, and I will then move on to day 19 and show you what I'm thinking of doing there. Okay, so day 19 is going to be about the gift wrapping. Now, I don't give a lot of gifts. I have a couple good friends that I do exchange gifts with, and so I have just documented some of the gifts that I'm giving, as well as me wrapping, and little bits and samples of the wrapping paper. So it was a kit. It was a package of wrapping paper that came with the snowflakes, the Santa, and then the one that says Happy Holidays on it. So I just cut out pieces of, or used up scraps of the wrapping paper, cut them to size, and I'm going to use this 1 and this 9. I'm not going to do any sort of coloring with them. The reason why is I think that kind of balances out some of the skin tone from the photos of me down here in this corner, as well as some of the brown up here in the owls that I created. This 3x4 card is actually cut out of the Pinkfresh 12x12 paper, and it's got a bunch of gifts on here, and I'm just going to hand write the title, Pretty Paper, Pretty Ribbons of Blue, and it's from the Christmas song Pretty Paper. I think it's George Strait that sings that song. So I think I'm just going to hand write it in here, maybe. It's always a little dicey, and then I don't necessarily like it, but we'll see what happens. This is one of the gifts that I wrapped up with some pretty blue ribbon and no wrapping paper. It was just in a black box, and that was actually these owls here. So I'm going to put that there. I think I'm going to leave the rest of this pretty plain. I don't think I'm going to add any embellishments because there's quite a lot going on in these photos already. And then this is from the Felicity Jane kit, and I thought she would look kind of cute over here at the bottom. And as far as adding embellishments go, if I do use anything, there are some puffy sticker gifts on here that I either will add at the bottom of this card or maybe down by her feet. And I think there's like some word stickers that might work. I think there's gifts and maybe a couple other things like love this, that kind of stuff. So, oh yes, and on this one here from Pinkfresh, there's making a list, checking it twice. I thought that might be cute on somewhere on here. Anyway, so that's my thoughts for day 19. I'm going to put this together. If I feel I need a little bit more blue, I did pull out my B26 Copic marker, just maybe to add some blue to the embellishment to tie in, because I know you don't have to be literal, but I tend to work that way. So because the title talks about pretty ribbons in blue, I want to make sure I have enough blue on this page, and it happens to be that I'm wearing blue, so that works. There's just no blue in the wrapping paper, so just to kind of tie everything together, I have the pen just in case. So I will check back with you shortly and let you see how it turns out. Okay, so this page came together really quickly. Like I said, I just added the 1 and the 9, I glued that down, so that's inside the pocket. My 3x4 card, I added some of the puffy stickers at the bottom. I did color in this ribbon with the blue Copic marker, and I hand wrote my title. It doesn't stand out drastically, like it blends in, and I'm okay with that. The presents kind of have a sketchy look, so the handwritten title kind of fits. And not every title needs to be in your face, at least that's what I'm telling myself. On this particular gift, I added a little tag with all the different colors, namely the red and the blue and the black, which is kind of the theme I've been going with. Just made note that I'm giving gifts to my friend Pat and Laura, and that although my list is short, it was still fun to play with wrapping paper. I added a couple stickers, puffy stickers, as well as the chipboard ones. These are all from Pink Fresh. I added this sticker here on the exterior of the pocket, and the Felicity Jane, which I colored these ribbons here again with the blue to tie in, and I added a couple puffy stickers from Pink Fresh behind her, and she's on the exterior part of the pocket. And that basically is the story for day 19. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, happy crafting.